And now for a flying experience like none other. A new company called GUNSHIP Helicopters is on the cutting edge of finding new ways to use aviation to satisfy thrill seekers. I had the tough duty of flying out to Las Vegas and trying my hand at being a door gunner. The occasional ping of a .223 caliber bullet hitting a steel target 50 yards away is among the most visceral rewards of shooting a semi-automatic weapon out of a moving helicopter. The sounds, combined with the smell of gunpowder and a bit of turbine exhaust entering the cockpit from the open door, well, hey, they create an experience like none other. Definitely a first for me. Rather than a lot of pings, though, more often than not, I see a puff of dust on the desert ridge as I miss the mark. But hey, no matter, it's great fun anyhow. Just what GUNSHIP Helicopters is after, creating a unique, fun, and safe experience for those visiting Sin City. Partnering with Speed Vegas, a new exotic car racetrack, and other venues, the company gives up to 3 guests at a time the chance to experience aviation in a new way, all for about $400 each, a not uncommon price point for such opportunities around Las Vegas. Having started operations at the beginning of 2017, experienced FBO owner Bob Fahnestock knows they only have one chance to get it right.
You know, our number one priority here is safety, and number 2 and number 3 is also safety.
The program operates under stringent Part 135 charter rules. And hey, you can't bring your own gun or ammo. You never get to handle the weapon until over the 71-acre privately owned old mining valley in the desert. And you'll pass a number of security hurdles before ever getting into the helicopter, including a breathalyzer test, a metal detector check, and watching a safety video.
You know, we really use a lot of due diligence to make sure that the weapon, the ammunition, and the shooter are all ready and prepared for the experience. And when it's time to combine them all, we combine them all, and the person goes out and has a great time.
Even the gun rack and a mount have passed FAA scrutiny with an STC. The mount was custom designed for GUNSHIP helicopters and restricts the firing range to prevent shots at the skid or the main rotor blade. The gun, an FN M249 saw, was also carefully chosen.
A very reliable weapon. It shoots .223 or .556. FN has only made it in one version, fully automatic, for years. They finally just last year came out with a semi-automatic.
So how do you end up in the business of shooting guns out of a helicopter? Fahnestock sold his helicopter parts and repair business at Nevada's Boulder City Airport and was planning to focus on his FBO business, thinking life would slow down. But at the same time, his son Matt was looking for a career flying helicopters, which gave him the motivation to start the business.
For my son, just getting into this business, it's been an excellent education for him. And for me as a father, that's why I'm doing it. I get to work with my kid. We get to fly helicopters and shoot guns.
I can always come to him for questions about sort of things. You know, he's been in the industry a very long time. It's a great experience. It's a lot of fun.
The current shooting experience is just the beginning of what the company hopes to offer in the future.
Definitely like to expand, you know, maybe get bigger helicopters, bigger weapons, have larger things to shoot at.
For now, though, the chance to shoot an M249 belt-fed machine gun blasting away at the desert from a moving helicopter, well, hey, that'll just make your day. So an amazing experience. I got to tell you, I've done a lot of cool stuff over the years, but that was really a lot of fun. I mean, I like to shoot, I like helicopters, to be able to do it over the desert, shooting at those targets. Although I would be in favor of the larger targets that they're talking about getting.
Well, I have to admit, I'm jealous probably for one of the few times because I target shoot on weekends. It's a hobby of mine, and lucky you.
Yeah, all right.
I'll
Well,
have to do that.
You too can do this. It's just part with a few $100.